Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eleni. I am a second-year dental student and I go to Tufts University, and we're online until January. So this week I actually don't have any exams, which is kind of nice. Next week I do have pathology on Monday and perio on Friday, I think. So this week I will be studying and preparing for both of those. Today is Monday and I actually don't have any classes today, which is nice. So I'm kind of just doing some things around the house, doing laundry. I'm going to change the sheets on my bed, water my plants, and yeah, I'm just studying right now for pathology, working on my notes. So I just wanted to start off the vlog for this week. It's been a while since I've vlogged, so I'm excited to pick up the camera and vlog for you guys this week. So yeah. Hey guys, it's a little bit later. I already did a workout and I showered, ate lunch, and I did some pictures for Instagram and stuff like that. But now I think I'm going to make some apple pie. I went apple picking like a few weekends ago, so I want to use the rest of the apples and make some apple pie. I already made one last weekend and it turned out so good. So I'm excited to make another one. So yeah. I think I'm going to go and make some apple pie now. Okay guys, I have everything set up for my apple pie. I got a recipe off of Pinterest. I can link it down below. But yeah, I have everything ready. I have all my apples ready and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. And I didn't realize the first time I made this, but apple pie actually takes a long time. So yeah, I'm going to get started.
Yeah, dog, for the vlog. Just go away. Stop. Oh, break the phone.
Tuesday now. I had pathology this morning. We were talking about salivary gland tumors and lesions and stuff like that that have to do with the salivary glands. So that was interesting. And then I actually forgot to plan out my week in my passion planner, so I'm going to do that now, and then I'm going to get into my notes for pathology because I do have the exam on Monday. So I have a little bit less than a week. So I typically like to have a week to study for my exams. So I'm going to continue the notes that I have right in my planner, and yeah. It's Wednesday now. I had a 9 a.m. class for perio, and I've told you guys before that class is mandatory, so I had to wake up to go to that class. And I was planning on waking up early and going to like Mary Lou's and getting a coffee and everything, but that didn't happen. I don't know, I just like can't wake up early anymore, and I really do want to try and wake up early, so I need to figure something out to help myself get up early. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, I would love that, because I just don't know what to do. I tried putting my phone like across the room, so I have to like get up out of bed to get the alarm. But then I just go right back into bed, and I've made it a habit. So now I like don't know what to do. And after class, it was like 9 to 11. I was so tired, so I got back into bed and I slept for a little bit longer. I don't know why I'm so tired. Maybe it's just because the weather, it's like kind of rainy today. It's been like for the past few days like rainy and kind of like overcast. So I don't know if it's like the weather or because it's getting cold out, but yeah, I've been so sleepy. But anyways, now it's around like 12:30 and I have radiology at 1, and then I also have the diversity and inclusion, or diversity and racial inclusion class around 3. That's also mandatory. I think we're doing some like group workshops or something like that. So I have that. So for right now, I think I'm going to just work on pathology notes for a little bit, and then I have the class, and then yeah, and then I have my other class too at 3. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Than I thought. It's 5 o'clock now, so I'm gonna go for a run. I'm wearing my peach Lululemon lines, which I love. These are so comfortable, and I have my Hokas on. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a run, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I just finished my run. I have to go shower now. My hair is like a mess. I did a 3-mile run, and then I also did a Chloe Ting ab workout. And yeah, I have to shower now. And the class that I had before this, diversity and inclusion, it was a really interesting class, and I really enjoyed it because, so we talked about what it means, what the term whiteness means, and we kind of just had like a group discussion. I really liked hearing from the other students in my class about their thoughts and ideas and experiences, and I think this is a great class because it's an opportunity to have a discussion about something that normally you wouldn't really talk about, and it's a time that you can say and talk about things freely, and it's a safe place for you to discuss with classmates, and it's a safe place, so it's really nice that everyone can share their experiences and not feel like they're going to be attacked or anything like that. So I thought it was really good hearing from everyone, and I think it's going to be a really good class. This was just the first session, and I think we're going to have like 7 or 8 sessions. So yeah, I'm excited for that class, and I have a homework assignment for it, so I think I'm going to do that after I shower. So yeah, I'm going to go shower and clean up, and then I'll do my homework, and maybe I'll talk to you guys after that. I'm going to do this smudging ritual that I got from Full Moon Botanica in the Seaport when they were doing the Black-owned pop-ups. And I've never done a smudging ritual before, but it says, clean your room prior to bringing to smudge. This allows the smoke to travel better around your space. Turn off any electronics to encourage a clear mind and clear intentions. So then you set your intentions, and then you light one end of the sage on fire, blow flame out after 10 to 15 seconds, walk from room to room waving your smudge stick and making sure to smudge around windows and corners of the room and entryways. If smudging yourself or another person, pets or crystals, start at the bottom and move upwards. Make sure to have smoke touch on all sides, including soles of your feet. Always remember to open windows after smudging. Cool, I'm excited to do this. So first I have to set my intentions. Okay, here is the sage. I'm a little nervous to do this. Here we go. Great, now this isn't working. Hey guys, it's Thursday now. I tried to wake up early this morning and it almost worked. I got up out of bed to grab my phone and I was like standing there thinking like, okay, I should just like get on with my day, and I really wanted to just crawl back into bed, and I like fought it for a minute and I ended up just going back into bed. But I stayed in bed until around like 8 o'clock. And then I finally got up and turned on my laptop, started doing work. So it's a good first step, I think. I got up like a little bit earlier than I normally would. Well, for the past like 2 weeks or so, I've been getting up at 9. I was doing really well before and getting up around like 8. So now I'm back at 8, which is good. But this morning I started doing the homework assignment for that diversity class that we started. So we had to read an article, and the article was about who you are and how you kind of identify with what other people think of you and what other people project onto you. So for example, there are dominant and subdominants within a race, gender, ethnicity, religion. So for example, white is the dominant race in the US here. So anything that's not dominant, so say black, is subdominant. So you identify yourself because you're not dominant. Whereas someone who is a dominant trait might not always identify with that because they're already in that dominant trait and they don't really see it because it's not, everyone else is within that trait. Does that make any sense? So like, if you are, let's say, gay or lesbian, you associate with that and you identify with that because it is not the dominant or more common sexuality. So most people who are heterosexual will not really identify with that because they're already the dominant sexuality. Like most people are heterosexual. So I thought that was really interesting and I never really thought of it that way. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes sense the way I'm explaining it, but the way it was said in the article, it made so much more sense. And it was really interesting. So now I have to write a paper on who I am and what I think other people think of me. So I think it's really interesting, and I think it really makes you think about things that you normally wouldn't think about. So I'm excited for this homework. Actually, like, for the first time ever in my life, I'm excited to do this assignment. But yeah, it was a really interesting read. And actually, let me pull it up so you guys can read it if you would like. It's called The Complexity of Identity, Who Am I? By Beverly Daniel Tatum. So yeah, it's really interesting and talks about how your identity, talks about your identity and how you identify yourself, and how there's different parts to your identity and it's always changing, and you become aware of your identity in your adolescence, because that's when you become aware of things. You know, as a child, you're not really aware. You might be, but in general, you become more aware in your adolescence, and it's something that's ever changing and something that you're always trying to identify as an adult and as you go through life. So it was a really interesting read. So I just wanted to touch on that and share it a little bit. So right now I'm just working on pathology, doing my notes, and in a little bit I'll probably have lunch and then work out after that. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on my notes now, and I've been using this new app, and it's called the Focus Keeper, and it's just like the Pomodoro method, where you sit and study for like 25 minutes without doing anything, without checking your phone, and then you get like a 5-minute break, and then every 4 sessions you get an extra long break. So I'm trying to use this app to help me focus and stay on track. So right now I'm in the 5-minute break. Well, it's been more than 5 minutes, but I'm in the break now, and then I'm gonna go back into the 25-minute session. So you just press play and then it keeps the time for you, which is kind of nice. So I've been using that to help me study and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get back into it. It's not that good warmed up, but it's okay. It's better than nothing. I wish I just made a sandwich, but this was quick and easy. So I'm going to log into class soon, and then after class I'm actually doing a Zoom meeting with a mentee. I signed up to do this mentorship through ASDA. Yeah, I think it was ASDA. So I'm meeting with my mentee at 3, and I'm really excited. She seems really nice. So yeah, I'm excited to meet with her and talk and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Every per examination, every tooth that looks.
Hey guys, I just got off the call with my mentee. She's so cute, and we had a really good conversation. She asked a lot of good questions. So yeah, that was really fun. And now I'm going to go for a run, enjoy the outdoors. It's so beautiful out, so I'm really excited to go outside and get some movement in. And yeah, I think I'm going to end off the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!